What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Deluxion TV, and today we are going to be going over the YouTuber's content creation kit that I've put together over the last couple of weeks, looking at a lot of freeware and one piece of software that you will pay for, but it's not that outrageous considering all of what it can do. First off, we are looking at Streamlabs OBS, which is the recording/streaming software that I use. It is basically the best version of OBS out there. If you don't know what OBS is, it's an open source broadcasting software. This version was developed by Streamlabs, the amazing people behind all those awesome alerts that everybody loves so much. And actually, I will add some to the scene here just so you can have a look at what they can do. Yeah, those are mine. Okay. But yeah, those are the alerts. It'll tell you whenever you get a follower, subscriber. It is probably the best recording software just because of the sheer amount of things you can do with it. You can pick what streaming service you want to stream to, even some that you I can't show right now because they're not safe for YouTube or safe for advertisers. But you know what I mean. You can set the bit rate by single bits. If you really care that much, you can use NVIDIA encoder, which I think is in regular OBS, but it works better in Streamlabs OBS for me, at least. Advanced encoder settings, you can get into all of this that I don't even understand yet because I don't bother with it really. You can set the recording quality to be indistinguishable. I can't English right now. Same as stream, high quality or lossless, like completely lossless. You won't see a difference at all. But it is a massive file size. And for audio, you can disable everything but the one thing you're trying to use for desktop audio and your mic input, which is almost a needed thing. I can't tell you how many times I was using different software and had it record the complete wrong audio device just because I forgot to check it when I turned it on. This will save that no matter what. Even if your computer crashes midstream while you're in these settings, these will save. They save right when you make a change. You can set it, you can have it downscale. I'm not going to do that now because that would mess with this. 60 frames per second up to, I don't know if they go any higher. Yeah, they don't go any higher than 60. I hope eventually they'll go to 120 because I'd like to be able to do slow-mo. That's just for the kind of videos that I do. Hotkeys, they're hotkeys. They do hotkey things. Advanced, I don't really mess with any of this. Scene collections, so if you really are worried about losing your scenes, like after spending an hour and a half on them, like we all do, I'm guilty of it too, and you want to keep them saved somewhere, you just export overlay file, and it will go straight to whatever folder you tell it to, or you can have it like go to OneDrive, for example, or Dropbox. Notifications, like if your stream is dropping a lot of frames, it will tell you. Appearance, so you can set it to night mode or day mode. I hate day mode, just always use night mode. So you can have it show the chat on the left side, which looks like this. I'm hosting someone right now, so you probably see their name. Yep. So you can have chat display on the left or on the right. Either way. It supports better Twitch TV and FrankerFace Z emotes, which is freaking amazing, all on one screen. Like before, I used to have OBS on one monitor, my game on the other, and then like chat on my laptop or on my phone. Now with Streamlabs OBS, it's all on the same screen and it's really helpful. Remote control is if you have an iOS or Android device, you just have it scan the QR code. I'm not going to show it because then you would have access. Scan the QR code with your phone or tablet once you downloaded the app, which is on the iOS App Store and Google Play. I don't think it's on the Amazon App Store yet, but you can probably just download the APK through the Streamlabs site and then it would work. But and if you want to get Streamlabs OBS but also support the channel, use the link I've got down in the description below. Alright, now we're going to move on to the next program, which is paint.net. It is what I used to do all of my YouTube thumbnails if I just don't upload like the regular default pictures. Like if I don't think the default pictures they give you are good enough, I will usually go in the game and take a screenshot and use that. Like this is for the Forza Horizon 4 video I'm working on. The demo just came out, so I'm going to be doing a first impressions and kind of a review on that here soon. You'll probably see that in the next week or so. You can do pretty much anything you can do with Photoshop with this, but it's a lot more simple. There's a lot less settings. You can't change hotkeys, etc., which is kind of a drawback. The most simple software ever. You can also create really good Twitch emotes using this. I've done all of my emote work with this along with Photoshop for a few things. All right, that's this piece of software. On to the next. And to edit your videos, probably want to use something like Sony Vegas or Adobe Premiere. I personally use Sony Vegas Pro 15 because I got it for $20 on Humble Bundle, which was freaking awesome. It was a really good deal. It does literally everything every other editing software can do, but it does have some instability issues, at least on AMD systems, like my computer. There are quite a few issues. Renders sometimes crash for no reason. That's the only problem I've ever had. It's never had anything go corrupt randomly, which I've heard online from a lot of people that like the project file will go corrupt for no reason at all. Maybe that's just their hardware's fault. It could be the fault of the software. I'm not sure. All right, that is about it for this video. Peace.